It's been a year since thousands of students gathered for March for Our Lives events in Washington, D.C. and across the country, demanding change to gun control legislation. It was the nation's response to the deadliest high school shooting in U.S. history. 17 students and faculty were killed at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida. On the anniversary of March for Our Lives, Florida's activism has turned into cries of despair after two Parkland survivors committed suicide last week. The impact of gun violence is also being felt in this Miami neighborhood, where 9 men have been on a hunger strike to raise awareness about gun violence within their community.
These children live in these areas. So what people see on the news as horrific is normal life to them. But what we don't know and what they don't know is the trauma that I lived with all my life for being raised in an area where killing is normal. They don't flinch when they hear gunshots.
Two different groups connecting over trauma and pain.
The other week I had a panic attack at school. I went to go get mental health help at school and they turned me away because they said I didn't have an appointment. Like, that's just what I'm seeing from a first-hand point of view.
Parkland students visited the Hunger 9 camp. They refused to publicly discuss the recent suicides in their school. Instead, they listened. It was another lesson on gun violence.
I feel so much guilt because I've sat here in my bubble. I grew up in Parkland. I never thought about the gun violence epidemic. It was not something that was on my radar at all. I didn't even know it was a pervasive issue, which is so ignorant of me because here today I drove 30 minutes south and you're talking about every night you sleep and you're hearing gunshots. And I feel guilty for that.
There were over 50,000 gun-related incidents in the U.S. just last year, and nearly 15,000 of them resulted in fatalities, according to the Gun Violence Archive. For many in the community and Parkland survivors, the march for change will take time, as the path forward remains unclear. Nitza Soledad Perez, CGTN, Miami.